Hi, I'm Christina. I'm making this video for anyone who is about to go to boot camp, Marine Corps boot camp, specifically for my females. Before I left, I had so many questions about what it was going to be like, and I kind of just wanted to be prepared. And not a lot of the videos not necessarily prepared me, but they didn't help as much, so I'm making this for anyone who is going to ship soon or who's interested in joining or anything. So for starters, you ship out, like on a Monday or Tuesday. I went on a Tuesday, and you get there like, a ridiculous freaking 4 in the morning, and yeah, so you don't leave till like 5. I flew out from Texas. So, they delay your flight, so, you don't get there till about midnight probably, maybe 10 or 11, and you take this bus down this long, windy road, and it's a really long drive, and honestly, for me, it didn't really hit me. I was just like, whatever, like, I'm doing this, but, a lot of people were freaking out, and you're on this bus, and you're about to go through the gates, and this officer, like this military police, is like, oh, like, you're stepping on Paris Island, whatever. You get there, the drill instructors come out, they yell at you, they tell you to give them yellow footprints, etc. So your first 3 days is receiving. If you're flying in from like the West Coast, like California, Oregon, Washington, anywhere like over there, if you're shipping on a Monday, you're probably not gonna get there till Tuesday, like afternoon or night. You're gonna get there pretty late. But so yeah, your first 3 days are like receiving. You don't sleep at all the first day. You're getting your rifle, your gear, your uniform, all of that shit. It sucks. But I remember we would be in formation holding our rifles, and like we were all falling asleep. So yeah, I think you get to sleep by like the second or third night. I don't really remember. It's been like over a year for me since I've been. But yeah, you sleep, and before you go to bed, and in the morning you scream, lights, 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 good morning, ladies. And like you're gonna get used to saying I ma'am to anything ever and screaming the ditties. You will learn what that is. So yeah, you learn how to march. Basically, you're learning like the fundamentals, like the basic shit, and you have either your Black Friday or Saturday, whatever day it is. For me it was a Saturday because I shipped out on a Tuesday. But so like the 4th day of receiving is when you take another IST. And I advise you to be like extremely freaking prepared, because when you go, a lot of people's times slow down. Like my time went up 2 minutes. So that was a lot of people, especially I went in February. So in Texas it wasn't really that cold, and in South Carolina it was like freezing. So make sure you're prepared on your times. And another thing is, when you go, I recommend like granny panties, a white bra, or like a sports bra or something. Bring your own try to bring your own like bobby pins and stuff. You're gonna get like a little blue bag. Bring your own bobby pins. Bring like a little gel and a little hairspray, because like that first day they're gonna ask you to put your hair up. Well, not ask you, they're gonna fucking tell you. They're gonna tell you too. So yeah, I would go with your hair done. Don't part your hair. Go with your hair done, but don't part your hair. And just like slick it all the way back and put it in a bun. And then don't take anything. Don't take your phone or nothing. And so yeah, you go through phase 1, and all it is nothing but classes, and you get IT in between classes, and then you go, it's nothing but freaking classes on Marine Corps history and whatnot, and you PT, I think 3 times a week, and the PT is not that hard. I was on the Great I didn't do sports in high school or anything. I just kind of joined the Marine Corps, but even like I did all right with PT. Like it's not hard. You do one formation run when on like the first Monday or Wednesday there or something. You do a formation run and it's at a slow pace. It's 2 miles. No, actually I think it's 1.5 miles. So and all throughout boot camp you're gonna do a 1.5 mile run, 2 mile run, 2.5 mile run, and then 3 mile runs. One of them's for score. The first one you do isn't for score, it's just to see where you're at. But so yeah, first phase, just getting hazed, knowledge. You're gonna be learning a lot of knowledge, so whenever they're yelling out, scream the ditties, fucking scream them. And another thing too, make sure you're studying a lot, because we had people fail all the time, and you don't want to be that one. You do get to retake the test, but the answers they literally give you the answers, so there's no reason why you should be failing. Take your nighttime to organize your gear, to label your shit, because in the middle of the night we would have drill instructors come and make we would be sleeping with these they're called poncho liners. We would be sleeping with those, and they would take them from us in our sleep. So make sure your stuff is labeled. Accountability is extremely important, so just make sure you got your gear, Yeah, take the nighttime to study, label your gear, and stretch. Make sure you're doing a lot of stretching. You're going to be doing hikes. There's a 3 mile, a 5 mile, and like a 9 mile or something, and then the hike back from the Crucible. So the hikes, you're like literally running the entire time. If you're short, go to the front. You're running the entire time. You're carrying, your gear, you have a rifle with you, you have canteens in your pocket. It sucks. And you're just screaming knowledge the whole way. I remember I actually got injured while I was in boot camp, so make sure you're doing stretches. Second phase, you go to grass week, and it's just like you're sitting and you're snapping in on your positions, and you're just snapping in for hours. There's sitting, kneeling, standing, and prone, so there's 4 positions of shooting positions. It sucks, but while you're waiting for your buses to come pick you up, they run you around in circles, and it fucking sucks. And then after range week, you go through rifle week, so you're out shooting and stuff. Sorry, I'm itchy. You're out shooting. You practice Monday through Wednesday you practice, and then on Thursday you shoot pre-qual in the morning, and then qual after you shoot your pre-qual. So yeah, if you unk, they'll give you another chance. You pretty much get to do it until you pass. And then after that you go through table 2, which is it's basically you're shooting moving targets, and you shoot standing, and yeah, I don't really remember. I mean, I just did it recently again, but I don't really remember. But it's 2 to the chest, 1 to the pelvis, 1 to the head, 2 to the chest. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. If you have more questions, you can message me about it, and I'll explain it to you more in detail. I just don't know off the top of my head right now. And then after that, you go through BWT, and that's a basic warrior training, and oh my god, it's hazing to the max. It's like a mini Crucible. Whatever you think BWT is, the Crucible is not as bad. And yeah, it's hazing. You hike out there. It's really a slow hike. You hike out there, and you go through little different events. I'm trying to remember. But okay. So it's a confidence course kind of. It's this big sandy bay, and there's logs set up everywhere and walls, and you do forgot what it's called, but it's like I'm up, they see me, I'm down, knees, weak, hand, prone. So it's like you stand, you're running, you stand, and then you go back to the position, and like back to the prone position, which is something you'll learn, and then you go through like these obstacles. So it's like you have your rifle with you, and you're low crawling under wire, and then you do baby crawls, and you hop over a wall, and there's this part where it's this like log, and there's like a little pond of water, and I fell in so many times. It took me at least 6 times before I actually got over, and so that was that. That sucked. A lot of people enjoyed it, but I didn't. It's everything that you would expect boot camp to be in 3 days, and you get like no sleep. It sucks. And whenever you're not doing anything, they're pretty much running you around. After that, you pretty much just go through your admin week. You run through your last PFT. You're not really PTing a whole lot during grass week and range week, so be sure that you are getting IT'd or that you're working out on your own time or something, because you don't really work out and you will lose it. So yeah. After that, you go through the Crucible. The Crucible, I'm not going to give you any details at all, but you hike out there, and then you hike to the parade deck. It's really not that bad at all. So during boot camp, like, you learn McMap, you learn combat life-saving skills, you learn how to be loud, be freaking loud, like, let them know that you were there. Yeah. I will, if you have any other questions, feel free to comment or message me or add me on any type of social media. It's pretty much my full name, which is on my channel, Christina Magayan. If you have any questions at all, want to talk to me personally, please feel free to contact me. If there's anything that you'd like to know about boot camp that I didn't cover, let me know, and I will make an effort to make another video. This is my first video on YouTube, so I hope that you enjoy it. I hope that this was helpful, and let me know if you need anything else. Thank you.